Alright, we're about to go check out this 50 plus unit motel that we got under contract. The reason I say 50 plus is I don't remember if it's 51 or 54 units, but we've got this under contract. We're in our due diligence period right now. We're gonna go walk the property, me and Jason, one of our partners, and we're gonna meet up with Matt and meet with the city of Llano to see if they'll back this project and some creative things that we might want to do with the property. Maybe they give us tax incentives or things like that. But this is a good property. We already own 21 other units there. So we're gonna go check it out, see what we can do with this one, and then if we can make it work. So we're here in Llano. We're here a little early for when we're gonna go walk the motel, but we own this apartment complex here, and then another one that I'm gonna come show you in a minute. It's a total of 17 units, and then we also own a fourplex over here too. But this building here is 9 units. It's a good little property. These are smaller units, but management company is doing a good job taking care of the grounds, making sure it looks nice on the outside. These are very simple units. When we bought them, the rents were about $500 or so, and now we've got the rents raised up to about $900. But these are great properties. We locked in some long-term debt back when interest rates were good, and we love them. So more units we can buy here in Llano, the better. There's actually a lot of, there's a shortage of apartment units in Llano. And matter of fact, we own majority of the apartment units here, 5+ doors. So just coming by to check on the property while we're here. And like I said, it looks good. You know, these are very simple apartment complex, nothing special, but they do a good job maintaining it, making sure it looks good. Let's go check out the 8 unit. So those were the Crossno apartments. Now we're gonna go to Ford Square apartments. These are 8 units. We bought these in November of 21. So about a year and a half ago. And we've increased the NOI substantially. So these are some of our favorite apartments. It's about a 13-14% cash on cash return every year, and it continues to go up. All right, here's Ford Square. So we'll do a quick little walk on the outside, gain any intel if we can. We just had one tenant tell us, you know, she wants some updating done to the unit. I bet she does, but I bet she doesn't want to pay higher rent. One thing we do here with these is these are all pretty affordable. I mean, there's nothing more than $900 a month here for rent, and 900's on the high end. Most of these people pay anywhere from like $650 to $750, give or take. And then as we renovate the units and they become vacant, we remodel them and then we rent them out for about $950. But let's go walk and check out Ford Square. Oh, look at that. They got a community garden. That's pretty cool, huh? Mm-hmm. Looks like this unit's vacant. Let's see if we can go inside. Crystal? Hey, Crystal. It's Alex. How are you? Good. I'm up here at Ford Square. I was just walking our properties just from the outside. It looks like Unit 4 is vacant and has a lockbox on it. Can I go inside and check it out?
Yes, most definitely.
What's the code? Say it one more time. Alright, sweet. And how long has this one been vacant for?
It's been a few months, or a couple months at least.
Why do you think it is sitting vacant and not getting rented out?
I have no idea, and I'm not getting any leads on that property or on, I have property in Kingsland, and I'm just not getting anything on it.
What do you think about if we have a local real estate agent here who rented out a couple fourplexes that we bought? What do you think if we see if he reach out to him, maybe he's got some tenants or something, or maybe I don't see any signs out front or anything either.
I've placed signs there so many times, but with it sitting right there on that main road, it seems like they're getting, I don't know if it's when big trucks come through, but it takes all my signs.
Yeah. Well, let's see what we can do. I mean, we definitely sitting vacant for 2 months is really abnormal here, isn't it?
Yes, and it's kind of weird because May and June are usually super busy, and I've noticed that I'm not getting really a lot of inquiries on any of my properties. And it seems on that unit, I did have a gentleman reach out the other day, and he was interested in it. However, he had no income, like no proof of income, and I was like, I can't do anything with that.
Yeah. Okay, well, whatever we can do to get this thing leased out, I mean, you just tell me what you need. I didn't know that there were any vacant units here. I was just walking it and saw a lockbox on it. Like I said, there's no sign or anything.
Oh, well, I figured Andrew would have let you know.
Yeah, well, I'm sure he has. I just, I didn't associate Unit 4 as being vacant.
Yeah, and so I know there was talks at first that we were no longer going to manage, and so it was pulled off the market for a couple of weeks, and then when Andrew let us know, like, hey, we're going to go ahead and proceed, literally the next day I had it back on the market. But like I said, in the 3 months time, mind you, the first month it was under make ready and then trying to get rid of this small odor in there because that tenant obviously was in the unit.
What'd y'all do on the make ready?
On the make ready, so Andrew had
Hopefully no one chose this color.
it completely repainted because we were trying to get rid of the smoke.
Yeah.
And so the vendors had to come in there, they had to treat the walls, and then they also used, I forget what kind of paint it's called, but it has the odor neutralizer to try to get that out of there. And then there was blinds that needed to be replaced, a hole in one of the walls by the bathroom.
Yeah, I see the new blinds. Is that the odor neutralizer? Is that why it's this? Have you seen this unit?
Yes.
Did they have to choose this like yellow color?
Well, there's only certain ones that you can do the odor neutralizer in. And so that color on top of, and I mean, the feedback I've gotten on it as far as that is, like, people actually like it, and it does kind of open up the unit. It makes it look kind of bright, airy. It makes it look larger as well. I don't know if you're familiar with the units when they have the wood panel.
Yeah. What does this one need a new stove too, or?
It does not need the new stove, but I don't know if Andrew had corresponded with you as far as what went on with that unit, because at one point he brought in, I guess, one of y'all's vendors, and that vendor was supposed to take care of the odor removal. There was a long list of angry items, and I did have to coordinate with Andrew, and I'm like, well, your vendor said it's ready, but it's not, so I was sending him pictures, and one of those things was the partial clean that he was supposed to do. He didn't complete.
stove looks clean. It was just missing the Okay, cool. I'm leaving right now, but yeah, whatever we need to do to get this rented out, these usually don't sit that long. One thing that ruins your properties and returns is when your units are vacant. So, you know, it's always excuses. Alright, we're here at Lone Star Inn. We're gonna come in, go tour this place. This is the motel that we're thinking about buying. Good location, right here by the river. There's Miller's Meat Market across the street, which looks nice. And then Cooper's Barbecue is over here to the next to us, which is a famous barbecue spot here in Llano. So it's a good location. You know, Llano is a real unique city, a small little town, but we've never had issues keeping our properties leased out here and getting good rents, except for when, you know, management doesn't really know what's going on. Looks like we got another barbecue spot down the road. This is Barbecue Central over here. Management's really important, and that's going to be one of the keys to this motel. Is, you know, this is not a multifamily apartment complex, right? So this is active management. This is running a different type of real estate business. So we're going to learn as much as we can about this. I've never seen it. Matt's walked it a few times, but let's go see what we can find out.
I just buy the product from them. Whatever money is good.
Got it. So
Yeah.
they just give you that for free.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Look like in good shape.
For the P-Tech? Oh.
HVAC?
Yeah. I replace the digital one, I replace all. They don't make those knob ones anymore.
Is there like some sort of motel supply place where you get like stuff super cheap, or
No, not super cheap.
or like
There ain't no such thing as
Like-
super cheap anymore, man.
like if Hilton, for example, renovated all their stuff, could you go buy their old stuff for cheaper or something?
Oh, yeah, that you can do that. Yeah. But it's not new, you know.
Right.
Yeah, they get rid of very cheap, I heard. Like $100 a room, you know, whole furniture, everything.
Really?
That's what I heard. 100, 200, everything, including mattress, everything. They just got it out, you know.
What about like bed bugs and stuff? Y'all ever deal with that?
You know, we used to have an issue, but now it's
Nothing.
not, people don't complain, you know.
If someone brings bed bugs in or something like that, do y'all charge them for the?
Now, how can you charge, you know?
don't know. Yeah.
Those kind of issues, just, you know.
So for the cleaner that you're saying is hard to find, how would you normally pay them? Like typically, if this was full,
Hourly.
they would come hourly and clean every single day.
Yeah, we pay hourly, used to.
How much?
That time I was paying $12 an hour before COVID.
And they had full-time work.
Depend how many employees, but we mostly stay busy in the weekends, you know.
Yeah.
Depend how many employees you have, you know. If you have 2 employees, yeah, at least 40 hours for each one, definitely.
Yeah. Cool. Can we go on one of the smoking ones?
Yeah.
I'd like to see how it smells.
I think you make it.
The system.
No, I replaced this door, a fiberglass door. 5, 7 years, 8 years, somewhere there, neighborhood. This is a king size smoke.
Okay. Do you get a lot of requests for smoking or no?
Not really, but you gotta keep it for like construction worker. You know what I mean.
Who's your typical customer, you think?
Mostly, like a weekend, I told you, a lot of reunions and stuff like that. We have repeat customer.
Do you get a lot of demand for people wanting to like rent out for 2 weeks, a month, 2 months?
I usually don't give it to them.
Yeah.
You know.
Is it good?
It's all depend on you. You know.
Yeah. People will.
We never rent monthly.
Yeah.
But we do weekly. But that not that many, like couple of rooms weekly, that's it.
Okay.
We don't want to do, because when you get weekly, you know, you get a lot of
interesting people. Yeah.
What's the craziest thing you ever ran into here that a guest has done?
you know, those locals sometimes, you know, those teenagers, mat lab, you know what I mean? That's the worst, worst thing happened.
Was there an explosion?
No, nothing like that.
Yeah.
But you can tell, you know.
Are the police pretty supportive here? And
Yeah, they're pretty good. Small city, all good. Yeah. Once again, that's the one day. No, king.
Most demand for single or doubles?
Mostly double. Because the hunting season is all 2 men, you know.
Just curious, is it carpet versus like tile or hardwood?
No, that's what I'm gonna go with. If
LVP?
I'm gonna take the carpet out and put the vinyl.
The vinyl?
Yeah, smart move. Because you only have the risk.
It looks much nicer. I was just
Oh yeah, and definitely clean, you know.
Easier
You don't
to
have to
clean.
worry about it.
just sweep and
yeah,
mop. Right.
it smells fresh, you know.
Right. Roof stays good for
Yeah, until hell or something. You know.
it's all
all metal.
All metal, yeah. All that's pool supplies.
Yeah, that's the pool
Go
room.
over here, like
Yeah, we'll go there too.
after we buy it from you, what are you gonna go do?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm gonna play golf.
Every day?
No, not every day. At least 3-4 times a week.
No surprises, nothing that's unique about this that we'd have to, like, is there some jerk at the city you have to deal with?
No, city is pretty nice. Because I've been here a long time, you know.
Yeah.
No environmental things?
So far we didn't have an issue like that, you know.
Nothing's flooded, nothing crazy?
No, it's never gonna get flooded. It's all.
What do you do with this land right here?
This one?
Yeah. Nothing? Just let it sit?
Small town, there's a lot of land. What are you gonna do with it?
Is that where
What are you gonna make? RV park or something? I don't know.
I'm just curious.
if we could, maybe.
You're talking
Yeah, because right there is a sewer line, you know, and electric. That's how she runs from there.
Those are hers? Those cameras?
Maybe, yeah.
Still get
Yeah.
you know, people staying here.
Right,
You gotta
yeah.
you gotta advertise it better, maybe.
Yeah. We look across the street and look to
Yeah,
the...
Matt always talks about Cooper's next door, but looks like there's 3 other ones.
Yeah. I don't know why I'm obsessed with this, just probably because I'm a retail guy. But this little retail building right to the left of us here, like that, I'm not saying like, anyway, because they've got kind of their own, it feels like it's management property there.
Right.
Yeah, we're really out there, so.
Yeah. I was a little late. We were walking our other units here.
Oh, were you? How are they looking?
We're seeing the 4-plex.
Okay.
So every unit, it's all exactly the same?
Almost same, just bed is different. Some have a king size, some have a
2
2.
twins.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's only difference.
Otherwise,
The size is all same.
got it. Same square footage.
Same size.
When's the last time y'all renovated the units?
Complete renovation, I did it about, I don't know, a while back. It was a while back.
Alright, so just left the hotel. It's very interesting. I like it. I mean, there's a ton of potential there, and these owners, it seems like they really don't even want guests. They don't want to be bothered with it. They're just really ready to retire completely. But there's a ton of potential, and I mean, a few small tweaks to that place, it could be much nicer, and with good management and marketing, you could probably have that thing full and just printing money. So there's a huge opportunity there. It's like 99% vacant, basically. So it's not generating any income currently, solely because they're really not even trying to get income from it. But anyways, these are 2 duplexes that our growth fund also owns. The reason we bought these and liked these was because of this big lot that we have here, where you could potentially build some multifamily units here depending on how that looks. So right now we're gonna go to 301 West Main Street, meet with the city, and talk to them about supporting our project with the motel, talk to them about supporting, you know, building something else here at Navarro Street, and build a good relationship with the city. It's a good connection to have.
Hey guys! I didn't know you were gonna be here. Come on. Oh, love it.
But this is a really cool city.
Yeah.
That's pretty, man.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like,
What's going on, boys? Mommy giving you cheese?
Yeah.
no flying, yeah.
Got my family here.
I know, I saw that too, and I was like, I felt bad because I was running late.
Oh, you're fine, man.
Boys are getting big.
Yeah.
Do you remember?
One high
Jason?
five?
Have y'all met?
Shirt.
Colt said you can't do a hard one.
Too much.
Oh, Colty said that? Can you believe that Colty would say that?
Alright guys, we are leaving City Llano. We had a great meeting with City. We met with the mayor, met with development, a few other members that are part of City Council, met at City Hall. And we learned a lot of good information about the City of Llano, what they're looking for, a lot of the growth that's coming, what they're expecting, what they'd like to see happen, how we could help benefit and bring projects to the City of Llano. So we didn't learn too much specific about the motel, but we also didn't go there with a plan that we were presenting to them. If we did, we would have gathered a lot more information about, you know, an answer, yes or no, on something that we wanted. But we did learn a lot about what they want. So it was a really good meeting. I learned a lot. We've got good contacts up there now. And it's really special to be able to sit down, know everybody, you know, shake their hands, meet with them. They like us, which is a benefit and a good thing. And so next steps, we're going to bring them some plans to convert the motel units into apartment units, see if we can make something happen. But it was a really good trip, and on to the next one.